everybody, this is Shawn Powell. This is actually me and my little boy right here, if you don't know who I am. 46 years old. I did restaurants here in North Carolina for 26 years. I was able to get free from the job May 7th of 2015, so online business is all I do for a living now. And so I just want to show a picture. This is probably one of the newest ones I have between me and my little boy together. So I thought I'd start off with something like that. And this is a commission I actually made in the last 24 hours for Exitus Elite. Now, even though I do have sales funnels, and we've got not just me, but other leaders who've actually made share codes itself for Power Lead systems so you could use it, a lot of my new downlines coming in are deciding to use, well, not a lot, but some that are wanting to use Exitus Elite by itself. So I thought I would go through, and we're just going to explore Exitus Elite by itself without using any sales funnels or anything, and let you see what all comes into this. So let's just go ahead and jump in this and get going. When I'm done, I'm planning on going into the Exitus Elite Facebook group just to show you a little bit that, showing you that Paul Stevenson, the owner of Exitus Elite, is actually present in the Facebook group, and get to see some of the leaders and things like that that's in there as well. This is actually my timeline on Facebook, Shawn Powell. So if everybody wants to friend me or whatever, by all means go through and connect with me. I'd be tickled to to communicate with you and answer any questions or anything you may have. All right, y'all. Exitus Elite, right from the get-go. Exitus Elite actually is going to be, it's been around for 5 years as of July of this year. So it's got a little bit of time underneath it. Paul Stevenson has got over 20 years in dealing with business itself. Not all just online business, but he's got some that's, storefront businesses as well. And he's actually from the United Kingdom. One of the best things I have found about Paul Stevenson was the fact that he knew the answers. I knew that by applying action, getting out to people, getting seen, getting heard, just being sincere and letting go was the answer. And that was something that he always was actually trying to teach his people. In any kind of hangouts or, webinars or anything we had, it was just so simple for him to say, hey, y'all, just pick your phone up, give somebody a call, talk to them, tell them about what you're excited about, and that's going to be the way to grow your business. And though I'm not using my phone per se to do that, I'm using YouTube and Facebook itself, yet people can call me and we get that. I just knew he knew the answers. And it's such a great way to brand yourself. So I really connected to Paul Stevenson in a different way than a lot of leaders now who are just screaming, just go buy paid advertisement and be done with it, because I knew the man realized that people join people. And that's one of the things that really that really got me my attention to Paul Stevenson itself. Another thing you might want to know about Paul is he's always been the type that really, I think he's always done a really good job at staying connected to the leaders in the business, asking them, what do you think we need to do? What kind of direction should we be going in? He'll take and just put a handful of maybe about 10 people, 12 people or something like that, and then have these little hangouts and webinars to where he's going to tell us some of the things he's thinking about doing. Not carved in stone yet there's certain things that's been taking place. Right now, if you look to the side here, you see Genesis, my Genesis 2 library, my Genesis 3 library. Those two are actually add-ons that are now going to be part of Exitus Elite. So everything that you've known as of now has just been Genesis 1 library. So this is what we're going to be focusing on. But until this month, those two didn't even exist. And though they're not in play yet, it lets you know that we're still growing. And he's giving us more beneficial ways of getting paid. And these are some of the things I've heard him talk about in some of these closed sessions where he was asking, trying to get some ideas before he coming out to the public. So, since I have been in Exitus Elite, I came in August the 1st of 2016. Sales funnels have changed. The landing pages, I thought they were very professional right from the get-go. Some little changes that took place in sales landing pages and stuff like that needed to take place because of mobility, people using mobile devices. So there's a couple of changes that need to be taking place. One of the biggest things that I have noticed about Exitus Elite was it felt modern to me right from the get-go. I knew that I could take some of the default landing pages, have them connect with me in the YouTube world, and then go through there, and it always captures real leads. It's a real lead capturing system. And what it'll do for you, y'all, is it provides people that every time a lead comes through, it's going to be a real email. It's going to be a real lead. They cannot go any farther without producing the correct email, so they get verification through their email so they can watch the presentation itself. So if you don't know, Oh, if you don't have access to something like that, a lot of times you're going to wind up getting fake emails, and it wind up being you're just not really getting real leads. And sometimes you're going to be sending, emails out to somewhere that's not even going to really exist, things of that nature. So I do really benefit. I think it's a beneficial thing is that the landing pages in here are created to get real emails. I think that's priceless. If you use this only for 3 years and the whole time only use this, think of how many real leads you'd have for somebody. People are seeing $1,000 business. It could be priceless for you. That's right by itself. Now we're actually going to cover the Genesis library in just a second. I'm going to show you the marketing suite itself. I'm going to show you testimonials, the Genesis library website, replicated website link, and replicated join link. So we're going to cover all that as well in the process. So let's just go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and start with the testimonials. This is a dedicated page just for people who are, talking about testimonials. It's not just about videos itself. There are some people who've got some handwritten stuff down here. There are some people that have audio just like this right here. It just goes on down. And to be honest, y'all, this is not even close to the number of people who've made really good income in here. I'm not even up here, and I made $40,000 in the first 30 days since when I came into Exitus Elite. And I am one of many leaders who have made incredible money. I know some of these people. Miss Chrissy right here, I've actually talked to her several times over the years. Dan, I know him personally as well. He's actually been in other business with me as well in the past. I don't know everybody in here, but gives you an opportunity to go through, listen to some people. Billy's actually on the YouTube world as well a little bit. I've seen him up there, a couple of his videos. Just get a chance to go through, listen to people, see what they think. The pages are interactive. Things slide in from the side and stuff like that a little bit. It's pretty cool stuff. You can see it's moving a little bit. Some more people. And join Exitus Elite down here in the bottom. This would be a good page. Let's say that you have sent somebody to see Exitus Elite and you wanted to send a follow-up email or another emails, something of that nature. It'd be really good to give this link in that to give to these people so that they get an opportunity to see the testimonials themselves. That would not be a bad one. Genesis library right here. There's actually 2 pages that are dedicated to show Genesis inside the system itself, and either one of them you could use to do this. This one right here is going to be a little bit of interactivity, popping up on the screen, stuff like that. G100 is actually going to be the very first one. There's over 80 videos on this alone. Matter of fact, if you look at this, it shows you right here. Here's 12, here's 10 videos on email secret, internet marketing in an hour a day. Big business blueprint, 42 videos right here, y'all. Facebook Live blueprint, 10 videos, and cryptocurrency secrets is another 8 videos. It's actually 80 videos for $100. And to me, honestly, y'all, one of the things that makes Exitus Elite different from the other one-up systems and things of that, which literally have copied Exitus Elite over the years because of how successful Exitus Elite is and how well of a job and good name that Paul Stevenson actually carries. That I really think that our products are probably a little better than some of these other ones that are outdated. And the fact that Paul Stevenson, even though what we're looking at right now, y'all, these are changes about to take place. There's going to be a lot more new stuff putting in. I even know that he's going to be adding himself to the videos itself so people get a chance to directly connect to him. Let you see who the owner is, and he does an excellent job speaking. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. G250 big ticket machine, 26 videos, 10,000 blueprint. It is 12 videos itself. List building profit kits, 8 videos. Evergreen leads business, 15 videos. Modern email marketing, 10 more videos. Now, this is just a G250, y'all. Right here, G500 is going to be what's his name? Jack Zufelt is his name. This guy here, I looked him up online, y'all, just to use for him for an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours. You're looking at thousands and thousands of dollars. And in here, we're actually kind of getting an over-the-shoulder view of him actually doing the seminars itself, and actually live video seminar of him. So we get a chance to see some absolutely incredible things from Jack Zufelt, and he's got a lot of recognition and is becoming a multi-million-dollar earner and it's got a name for itself. So this is some really good stuff right here in the G500. G1000, y'all, one of the biggest things you need to know about G1000 is the fact that I've got a 20-to-1 ratio of people going all in compared to just the G100. And you do understand that once you come into the G1000, you get all the other ones all together. The G500, G250, G100 all comes with that as well. Not only do you get that as well, you get overrides from people. So let's say that I sponsor you and you come into G1000. Great, we're both at the G1000 level. And then the one down below you, for whatever reason, they come in at the 100 or the 250 level. Let's say the 250 level, right? Now, the next person they get in, they wind up going to the G1000. They will get the 250, but the other 750 is going to be an override that goes to you. You see what I'm saying? So the potential is absolutely incredible just for being all in, and that's true with the 500 or whatever. And those people, let's say that they came at the 250 and they lost at $750. They get the opportunity to just pay for the other $750 and come out at that G1000 level. So you're getting paid again, y'all. You see what I'm saying? So I really like the layout of this guy. The G1000 actually has a little bit talking about Bitcoin profit secrets. I'm going to cover some of this stuff in a little bit. Free business videos, 27 more videos here, 20 more videos here, 12 more videos, 8 videos, 50 videos right here in this one alone. Push button podcast is going to be 25. And the legends itself, y'all, there's 20 people in here, and they got direct interviews with these people who are telling you what happened for them, how they got, these strong $1 million earners and things of that nature. I know a couple of these in here. Darren Little is one of the people I know. I've known him. He's gone in and out with some of the businesses, I've been in. Geoff Mills, I'm a huge Power Lead Systems fan. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that. And Geoff Mills is actually in Power Lead Systems and does some of the videos, or a lot of videos over the years. If you've ever seen anybody talking, that would a lot of times be Geoff Mills in that. So some really good people in here for the legends. And the village itself, as a matter of fact, I'll just show you all this in just a second. So let's keep going here. Let's go back to the next page. Replicated website link. This is a good one here. A lot of people like to use this one to send directly to people. There's nothing wrong with that. If you wanted, let's say if you wanted to have a video and then say, hey, come take a look at this or something like that, you're more welcome to do that. Some people like to do that. This is going to be part of the new era of online income generations. And of course, you got a login up there at the top right. Interactive, built with your success in mind. Some really good stuff right here. Genesis packages, again, the G100, 250 to 500 to 1000. The Genesis library is going to show some of that. You First compensation plan, y'all. When I first came in 2016, we had made it to where the very first person that you got in was the one that went to as a pass up. And we decided, or they decided over the years, that they wanted to make it where you got reimbursed as soon as you could, so that now that you've broke even, you've learned everything, you got your own tools, and then you have the one up after that. Your second person is going to be the pass up. And then everything after is going to be your income. And so this really does have you first compensation plan in mind, which I think is absolutely incredible. Each pay line earns you a commission. Absolutely. Unlimited pay lines. Start your business according to your budget. Now, unlimited pay lines, what that's actually referring to is, y'all, when the person sends, the second one up, the first one they kept their money, that's their $1,000. The second one pass up, not only do you get the money for that whole $1,000 if you came to G1000, you also got that person, and they're treated the way that they are in this business. It's the exact same as if you personally sponsored them yourself. So it gives you the ability to basically say, here's your new person, and then their second one that brings up is going to come up to you as well, and it just keeps on. So it's unlimited pay lines as a potential. It's absolutely incredible. Okay. Start your business according to your budget. It gives you the ability to go smaller, to 250 to 500 or whatever. But again, y'all, I'm just telling you, you can do whatever you want. Me tickled to have you in here, but I do seriously have a 20-to-1 ratio of people who come all in compared to the, coming into the lower levels. So I'd hate for you to be losing money, to be honest. Membership, your membership fee includes, and this is the what it comes with the actual membership fees itself. Built-in autoresponders, it works really well. I have seen none that goes to spam itself. Been really impressed with that. Statistics, Facebook and Twitter integration. tracking cookies, superior support, contact manager, personal bridge page. This is some really good stuff. Lead and capture pages. We're going to go through them in just a second. I'm going to show that to you. Marketing and training, testimonials. Some more testimonials right here. Summary, and it's talking about $2,000 to $5,000 a month or more. I've seen people inside of Exitus Elite who never made any money before make $3,000 in their first month in Exitus Elite. I think that's absolutely incredible. So let's cover something real quick. It's going to be real important. Create an Exitus Elite account. Refer itself. If you come through, it would say Shawn Powell or Shawn 28341. Do not swap. Don't swap that. Don't do anything to it. Leave it like it is. It's cookied in. Should be good to go. If it don't say it, you can type that in, Shawn 28341. Personal information, this is common sense stuff right here, just like usual, y'all. What you're looking at here is yearly membership fees and quarterly membership fees. If you understand anything about Exitus Elite, you understand we make 100% commissions each and every time. So we get $1,000. It's literally $1,000. Where's this at right here? Scroll. Yeah, here you go. This is me making $1,000 right here. This was yesterday, right? There is a true $1,000. It doesn't go to, every bit of it goes to it. None of it goes to Exitus Elite. So with that being said, how does Exitus Elite get paid? Exitus Elite, by providing you with everything I just showed you a second ago, with all the email campaign follow-up emails, the landing page sales pages, all the pages you just seen just a second ago are actually going to be covered by the membership levels itself. Now, yearly membership, and this is going to be for the G1000. This is the most, this is covering everything that you would need to do if you did the G1000. $299 now will cover your entire annual fee. Okay, so that was what I did. I do every year, and I will continue to do, as opposed to doing a quarterly membership fee. Now, what a quarterly is, it's going to be 4 times at $99. So obviously, that's 300. What 9, 18, 27, Thursday? That's $396 for that, compared to be just paying the $299 up front and go ahead and knocking it out. So in my opinion, I would go yearly as opposed to that. And understand, y'all, you get one person or 2 people in this business, you're already in the severely in the green. So it's an awesome thing. Obviously, the G100 level, somebody want to come in that. We're not going to be having this split up to a quarterly. It's just not expensive enough to do that. So you're looking at $40, and you pay now. It's refundable. For this purchase itself, for the membership level, and it gives you access to everything we just described just a minute ago. Again, the only thing you got to watch out with these lower levels, y'all, the G100, 250, and 500 is going to be the number of people going big, and you're going to wind up having overrides that's going to go past you. It's something to really think about. $40 for the G100, $100 for the G250, $200 for the G500, and once again, $299 that gives you the G1000, and it's really what I would highly suggest people coming into if they can. Absolutely. Let's see here. This page right here, let's go to Marketing Suite. Okay, lead capture pages. I'm going to show you all the pages real quick. I'm going to cover them all. So this is what we got here. Instant commission. It's the very first one. And I've got a lot of I've had a lot of people comment on this stuff, even in the videos where I'm showing them how attractive some of this stuff is. Now, if you notice, his commissions of $100, $250, $500, even $1,000. Play video. Now, what it's actually going to do is it brings this up. You need to enter your details to see this powerful presentation and discover how you can earn $100 to $1,000 instant commissions. And y'all, these are instant pays. Don't think they aren't. They are. When you get an email saying that someone has just signed up, almost can hold your breath from that to the amount of time that you get something saying that they sent you money, either through PayPal, whatever way you choose. You get to pick how you want to get paid, but it is absolutely incredible money and extremely quick. In my last video, I just showed me sending $1,000 from yesterday to my bank account, and it doesn't take any time at all. But this right here, y'all, is really good. Put in your information, blah, blah, blah. It's comments and stuff. Get instant access to it. Instant commissions with a phone. This is actually built for a phone. Powerful new opportunity. This one right here. I've let this run in the background before, but a lot of people have actually made comments about this. Produces that products that produce real results. I totally agree. New exciting compensation plan. Commissions paid instantly. Online income made easy. and it is start today, get paid today. And this is it right here, and you put in your information. A really attractive looking video right here going above my noggin. See that? I might let it play out for just a second. All right, but you can tell Paul Stevenson does not put trash into what he's got. I mean, this is some nice looking stuff here, y'all. Really, I think anybody who looks at this and say, you know, this stuff will work, just give them someone to connect with. That's all you're having to do, y'all. People join people. The pages will sell themselves, but you really need to give them somebody to connect with. Unlimited pay lines. This is going to be something kind of more modern. People like to play with this stuff. You see it more and more. I have in the last couple of years. Once again, start making more money. All this puts right here, you've got to put in your real email to get the verification. So that's really, really cool. This is going to be the global profit from a global audience, and has, you know, looks like a global Earth, you know, kind of rotating in the back. Attractive looking page, that's for sure. Alrighty, bread. This was actually one of the landing pages that was when I came in at 2016. You know, a little bit of interactivity right here. Enter your details to watch our powerful 17-minute presentation. I've had people tell me that the 17-minute presentation was one of the best business presentations they've seen. At the 12-minute mark, they actually give you the ability to start explaining how we get paid, so you know, so your downline and you can fully understand how that works. It works really well. I think it does. Got a lot of comments on that. Looking for financial freedom? Our 17-minute presentation. Discover more. Blah blah blah. Obviously, you got to put in your information right here. Right. This was one of those I was trying to describe earlier that did some changes. This was actually a video that showed them going down the road, and the road was cracking and stuff like that. It was all discolored with like orange and stuff like that. It's really pretty. The only thing was, so many mobile devices, it wouldn't work on that. So we wound up basically taking it out and just making it this right here. Find out how today. Put in your information right here. It's a good, clean looking page. But you can see how the video is cracking back here. It was pretty cool. This one, y'all, was my favorite. I use this right from the get-go, from day one. I just thought it had a nice, clean look. It looked very professional. Made people think, you know, when they got phones that they could do something with it. Learn more, and right here it gives you the ability to put the phone number if you like to collect phone numbers. Best email, and again, y'all, this is real emails. Look at this. You will need to confirm your email address. We will never rent, share, or sell your information. Of course not. Common sense stuff. But at the same time, confirm your real email, y'all. If you don't have that, you cannot see it. It makes real leads awesome. Okay, this is going to be a daycare one. There's an alternative to daycare. Find out more. Blah, blah, blah. Here it goes right here. Nice looking page. Real high definition. It's real crisp. Pretty. Okay, here is dream. Let's see. What does your dream business look like? Someone looks like they're probably in the pajamas, drinking coffee, and looks almost like my laptop, matter of fact. Making, let's see, can make anyone $3,000 to $5,000 in 30 days. Again, y'all, I've seen people blow it out of the water. I am one of those people. It is a real business for sure. Planning your retirement, and you know, I think I got more gray in my beard than he does, to be honest. So maybe I should be thinking about that. With our instant $1,000 payments, you can spend more time the things you love with the people that matter. Find out more. Click here. There you go, right here. Nice looking page. The reason they cover everything, y'all, with a woman here, you know, wanting to be a professional, is, but with her and the woman with the mom, and then the older people, they want people to know that this is set for anybody. And if you find one that you particularly, let's say if you're reaching out to seniors or whatever, you know, in a certain age group or something, you've got this ability that maybe that would work with them. And you don't get one of these, you get all of these. All of these obviously work. Now, find out how to make an extra, $3,000 a month. Right here, a lot of interactivity taking place on the screen. Want to take baby steps to online business success? Okay, we have a $140 solution that can help anyone make $1,000 to $3,000 in 30 days. The $140 is the $100 for the G100 and the $40 for, you know, for the fee for that. And y'all, I can tell you, anybody comes into that, you're more welcome to just get yourself ready. That's all I keep telling you. Just make sure you get yourself ready to get paid. And confirmation email. Now, what this is confirmation email is sent. Please confirm your email address as soon as possible to receive more information. Show me the presentation now. Okay, so that was the information that's been put in. This is the page itself that's going to pop up. This is kind of like the bridge page. This is the 17-minute video that I was talking about at the 12-minute mark, where Rosa really does a good job of explaining everything. Reveal the secret to earning $100 to $1,000 instant daily commissions is right here. And here is, 4 people with a lot of credibility within the business itself. View our products. Let me show you this right here. Genesis G100. I already saw that one earlier, I do believe. Let's see, view my website. That's this right here. It's accessible to this as well. Get started today. It's going to be absolute sign-up page itself. And contact me. And there's information right there for the, whoever, sent you there, so you can ask them directly and get in touch with them, however you like to do. You don't have to put in your Facebook and stuff. I would suggest it. You want these people to connect with you. Y'all, $1,000 business, people want to know what you think and what you believe in your business. And if it was a $10 business, they wouldn't care about $1,000. It makes a difference. So make sure you take the time to contact or talk to these people when they contact you. Absolutely. Okay, y'all. So now we are down to the point that we are going to open up. Let's go to. Let's see. We pretty much covered that part here. Let's go ahead and unlock the Genesis package. So I'm actually unlocking the G100. This is the real deal. This is what it looks like. I know earlier we kind of showed an overview of it, but this is actually it. Downloading right here and going to it. You got 12 videos right here, the 10, the 42, the 10, the 8. That makes 80 videos right here in just the G100 alone. So let's go to the G250. And again, I covered a lot of stuff earlier. This is going to be 10,000 blueprint. This is going to be list building profit kit. A lot of information in here, y'all. Modern email marketing, power of execution. Some of the stuff's going to be mental stuff. You'll see that a little bit later on. The G500, we're going back to, we're talking about Jack Zufelt a few minutes ago, talking about how expensive, his interviews are, or, for him to go as a spokesman for, events, stuff like that. Part 3, Part 4. Right here. Still Part 4. There's 3 pages of this. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff right here, man. Okay, and let's see, overcoming excuses, $1 million copy, it's right here. Okay, and let's see, the G1000 itself is split into 3 sections. One's called the Legend, the Village, and the Others, or Others. Now, the Legend itself is going to be the interview with 20 people in here, and these are going to be the ones that, giving you their viewpoints, what helped them out, what they have learned, things to focus at directly. And Jack Zufelt is actually one of the interviews in here. So that's really good. There's 2 pages of this. Really good stuff to be looking into for sure. You could spend a week looking at this stuff right by itself. The Village itself was actually made into a movie called The Secret, and is actually referred to as a modern day Aladdin's lamp, with a course that cuts through it all. Are you ready for this? That's basically just reading what it's talking about right here. Really good content that's inside the Village itself. It's 2 pages of this. It's 10, 11, 12 parts to it. And Other is going to cover some things like Bitcoin profit secrets, a lot of things about that, free business videos, internet business models, how to use webinars for your business, and power of focus. Again, some of the mental aspects of stuff like that. Wealth creation. With this 50-part video course, you will learn the strategies and tactics of investing in the 3 investment vehicles: gold, silver, business, and property. Okay, push button podcasting, 25 videos right here. Y'all, that's a lot of content to be covering, in my opinion, for any business. And the fact that we get paid immediately, and the fact that this business has been around for over 4 years, the fact that this business is, you got the owner himself who's going to be accessible at any time. I'll go ahead and show you. I'm going to show you 2 things. If you come in with me, y'all, this is me on my timeline. You can tell me I'm a beacon every day. Here's a YouTube video I just done 2 hours ago showing me making income. Here's some little things right here. You know, I posted up here earlier today. Some successful bonuses, really doing really good in power lead systems. Different things I post. Being on the fence is good for only 2 things: getting splinters and a sore butt. You know, can't stuff like that. A lot of people share. Got people doing 4 shares off of that. Some things I'd written from 2 years ago. Yesterday morning, this is before making $1,000 in my sleep, and this Miss Janelle just recently come in, $1,000 bill, and this is after sleeping like a baby. I was just trying to make a reference, you know, doing funny stuff like that, man, just having fun. Got what, 9, 10, 11, a few people on. Now, let you know, I don't only do this, I post it in the other groups as well. I use a lot of my stuff as motivational and teaching material, you know, for a lot of that. This is me congratulating people. But you'll see I'm here every day, y'all. This is me and my little boy. I do put a couple of personal things up there, mainly to let you know that without online business, me taking it serious, and businesses like Exitus Elite that could change your life, I wouldn't have every day with my little boy for the last 4 years, since time he's 7 to time he's 11. Even taking days like this, you know, I go get him from school if it's a pretty day, go get a pizza from Domino's Pizza and go to the park and spend 2 hours together. Things of that nature, y'all. So it's priceless. Cannot tell you how close me and my little boy have gotten with just this alone. All right, y'all. So let me show you. There is 2 groups that I'm going to show you. This is going to be Action Taker Success Group. This is my own personal Facebook group called Action Taker Success. Again, you'll see a lot of the same information up here. Esteban, other people is posting in here, things of that nature. This is from yesterday. Motivational things. Good place to go to ask questions. And if you want to know, just so I can show you, Power Lead Systems, y'all, is an ability for you to brand yourself or use share codes to get out in front of people, you know, and let them connect with you before they go see Exitus Elite. And if you really believe in the business and you wanted to be the one, you know, branding yourself, you could be the one actually explaining the business itself and letting these people go directly through. And this is actually what I make. You know, this is what I do personally. This is me making $40,000 in 30 days inside of Exitus Elite. And I'm just, you know, in my testimonial in the video, and then I have people right here that they get to connect with also in the testimonial as well. So there's Exitus Elite Power Lead Systems. Power Lead Systems have been around for more than 6 years. Exitus Elite's going on for 5 years. And our traffic source right here, y'all, I get paid constantly from this company, and I ain't never spent a dime just for getting a true 15% commission for them to go through and use, you know, to buy traffic. And then anytime that they sponsor people that do it, which the sales funnel will do it for them, they'll get a true 15% of that as well. And it doesn't matter if they're in your business or not, y'all. They could go. I'm getting paid from people from 3 years ago. You see what I'm saying? It's just absolutely priceless. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get to that one more group. I want to go to Exitus Affiliates. It's this one right here. 587 members in this one. And this is the official Exitus Elite Facebook group right here. Congratulations to new member. Okay, this is going to be Paul Stevenson. This is yesterday morning. Genesis 2 is now up and running and working like a charm. This is talking about the new one. Genesis 3 and stuff like that is going to be coming through soon enough. This is me posting up there, you know, wanting to congratulate a couple of people, things like that. And look, here's hi guys. It's busy behind the scenes working. This was yesterday as well. And here's another one, you know, information. The point is, he is accessible. He's in the Facebook group itself, and it's the kind of owner that you will want to see inside of your business. That's going to be, you know, accessible, you know, for your people or for you, and it's just it's the making of a good business, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm gonna end this, y'all. I don't want to make this real long. If you were ready to come in Exitus Elite and you want to use Exitus Elite by itself, just write it bare bone, you know, just like that, bareback, have at it. You're more than welcome to, y'all. I think the business does an excellent job. Just take my, you know, warnings or saying that you want to give these people someone to connect with. Make sure whatever way you get out to people, I don't care how you pick, you know, you're using your tools and stuff of that nature to learn how to do this, but make sure that you give them someone to connect with. If connecting with people is not the answer, why am I doing a YouTube video? You got to think about that, y'all. Why am I succeeding? I ain't even paying advertising at all. Yet here I am making incredible income, paying my house off, things of that nature, using businesses like this because they are life-changing businesses. So take what I'm saying, y'all. It will make a difference. If you're an Exitus Elite and you would like to use Power Lead systems and use our share codes and things of that nature, it's not just mine. I also have another share code from other leaders as well that does a really good job and gives you a chance to make some really good money, not just from Exitus Elite, y'all. I give you an example real quick right here. This was just a couple of, about a week ago, week and a half, something like that. This is a $200 commission I made for Power Lead Systems. $100 commission, same week. $100 commission, same week. $100. I got a lot of new gold members, which is $20 a month for residual income plus a true 50% match of anything they ever make, period, inside of gold. So you're looking at getting paid thousands, from Exitus Elite, plus using this and getting paid like crazy just for supplying the answers to your people in a business that's just as rock solid as Exitus Elite. Got 46,000 people in the Facebook group. It's the right kind of business in the first place, and it gives you the ability to replicate and duplicate and have what's called a sales funnel duplication or a sales funnel duplicator that allows you to give your people, the tools that they can give to their people as well. It's just how you succeed, just point blank, period. Doesn't matter if you're an Exitus Elite or not. If you need just Power Lead Systems, get in touch with me, y'all. And with that, I'm going to end this video. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all. I make videos all the time. And if you need anything, let me know. Give me a call if you're interested in Exitus Elite. My phone number is down below. And I look forward to seeing you in the Facebook groups, y'all. Appreciate it.